Hey, you just gotta be patient sometimes. You know what I mean?
I know, patience pays.
Yeah. You know the funny thing is, the let me give you a personal story. Do you know how I met my person, my favorite person,
You're one and only.
my everything?
The love of your life.
I actually prayed.
You prayed?
I prayed. I proper prayed. Yeah, I was tired of being single, man. I was like, God, I can't be hooking up with people,
Really?
sleeping around
A
too
big
much.
star like you.
Yeah, man.
Oh my word.
I can't. Like, I was just tired of being out here,
Oh.
and I was like, God, you know what?
I need
Sort me out.
And how did you get her?
It's a long
Tell
story.
us a
I could
secret.
write a book about it.
Is it?
Actually, she just came out of nowhere. I was,
Okay.
I was hanging around with my friends somewhere. And then I met a family member who introduced me to and then that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah, special
And
moments.
forever.
Special moments.
Special moment.
It's all about
I love
chance.
it. I love
Yeah,
to hear it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But prayer always works. If you're
Yes.
looking for the right person,
Yeah. I agree.
ask God to guide you. You'll be surprised.
Very true.
I've got Someone to Love by Mac Band. The Supremes are also coming through with You Can't Hurry Love. Are you seeing what I'm talking about, you guys?
You know. Billy
Yeah.
McCoy is saying he's listening to us. A big shout out to
Yeah.
him. And he's asking, Naila, are you married?
Maybe
What's
tell
your
us.
story, Billy?
So maybe he's wants to throw my vibes.
Anataka kuthrow my vibes.
Yeah.
Keep listening. You'll find out.
You're so mysterious, Naila.
I better be. It's all about mystery.
So we're on the gray zone.
Yes.
And today it's a serious one because this is
Yeah.
something that affects a lot of people out there.
Yes.
This guy, in fact, Naila, bring it in.
You man, what is this thing of you being so indecisive?
Uh-huh.
Are you planning to marry me
Yeah.
or not? Are you planning to take this thing to the next level? Why are you dragging me in this relationship? You're not sure about me. What's up with that?
So a guy says he's not looking for something serious,
Yeah.
but he acts like he's your boyfriend.
He asks, yes.
What the hell is this? But I know it's a common thing because I've done it.
Why do you do that?
Just
You're not sure
when
about
I was young, I would do this a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Like I would lie to a girl that I wanna grow with her.
Yeah.
I wanna introduce her to my
Wanna test the
parents.
waters.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I see her being the mother to my children. But I wasn't serious. I was just trying to game her. I was just trying to bed her, if you know what I mean. Because most girls like those vibes. Like you're building castles in her air.
Okay.
At the same time, and I feel like most girls at a certain age, unfortunately, I'm gonna say this, they see themselves having the fairy tale ending.
Yes.
Now here's
But
the
for
thing,
men, they don't. Huh?
men, we don't really have that fairy tale story. As for us, it's just about the money. Like
The money or the
first you get the money, then you get the women, then you get the power. Scarface. You know what I mean, bro? But
Yeah. Money. No, when you see the girl first, what comes to your mind?
no. When I see the money first,
No.
the
wait.
girl comes to my mind.
I'm asking a very specific question.
Yeah.
When you see a girl that you really like,
Yeah.
what comes to your mind first?
Let's say she's beautiful.
Yes, she has everything you want.
What comes to my mind first is, just showing her off to my people.
You're lying.
Why would I lie?
You're lying. Just tell us the truth.
I'm just telling you the truth, Naila. I'm serious. Like, I want to show her off, to the world. I want to take her to my family and be like, yeah, da-da-da. You know what I mean? I want to buy her things. I want to take her out for
do you feel like
shopping.
this is-
And then I want to sleep with her too. I also want to sleep with her.
We want the real.
What do you mean the real? I'm telling you the real deal, Naila. When
Oh,
I
you
see,
want to show off?
let me tell you, women, let me finish. Women to some men like me, people the men who perceive this world like I do,
Yes.
women are a status symbol.
Okay.
They're like gold.
Okay.
They're like the jewelry you're wearing.
All right.
When I see a woman, let me rephrase my words. If I have money, I'm a wealthy guy, I will get the beautiful woman
Okay.
as a symbol of my success.
Okay. Trophy woman.
Technically, yeah, like a trophy woman.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show her off to the world. Like I go to the country club, I go to the bar with my friends, and she's sitting right there next to me.
Okay.
I'm telling you traditionally how it is.
All right.
Most men who've worked hard and
Okay.
achieved status then go for the beautiful women. They even leave their wives. They even,
Oh, no.
And then I go for the woman because now she's going to represent my new state of
Status
being,
symbol.
my status symbol. That's how it is, Naila. But in this case of a man who, for example, he's taking you for a ride, he keeps on saying that when a guy tells you he's not looking for something serious,
Yeah.
but then he acts like your boyfriend.
I know.
Pretty much, this is a guy who has somebody at home. I'm giving you two scenarios. Either he has a wife,
Yes.
but he still loves your company. He loves sleeping with you.
Yes.
He loves hanging out with you because you're very beautiful.
Yes.
He loves having conversations with you because
Yes.
you're such a vibe.
Yes.
You know, and he's also like, he doesn't want to rush the process
Yes.
because you're going to destabilize his family.
Very true.
That's one. Number two, if a guy tells you that he doesn't want something serious, but he's acting like your boyfriend,
Yes.
probably he doesn't have enough resources
Yes.
to wife you. So he's keeping you waiting. And when a guy says that he's open to an open relationship,
Yeah.
like he's cool with like
He's
you,
taken.
trust me, he's lying. You
He's
know what?
taken, huh?
Oh, he's taken, but no. But mostly, if I tell you, Naila, let's just be open, man. You know, me, I'm an easy guy. Me, I'm liberal. Da da da. You can see other guys. Da da da. I'm lying because most men are very territorial.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So that person doesn't love you, basically.
No. Well, he's loving you low key. It's just that the circumstances are not right
What
for
do you mean
him.
circumstances?
Well, like I said, money. Maybe he has a wife and children. He has other commitments. He has other responsibilities. But that's why I said, in a situation like that, this guy, he's probably going to leave you at some point.
Okay.
He's probably going to leave you. He's just having a
it's
good
not a
time.
stable
You're like a drug.
relationship.
He's just fascinated about you.
Okay.
You know, he's just taking you for a ride.
Okay.
He's enjoying a good time.
Okay.
And these people, if you want to know people who take you, okay, these are the mannerisms, yeah?
Yeah.
The people who treat you like the girlfriend, but they're really not taking you seriously.
Yeah.
So they're gonna call you a lot of the times, but
Okay.
they don't meet up a lot of the times.
They don't meet with you.
But they call you a lot.
Okay.
You know, so now he's playing both sides. He's acting like he's real.
He's managing you.
Exactly. The other thing is that he likes the idea of you meeting his family.
Oh, really? When I would imagine by the time a guy is taking me to his family, he's serious
Yeah.
with me. So he ain't serious.
No. He brings it up on the conversations, but he's not really making you meet them. He's telling you about how his mom is excited about seeing you.
Well, that's a lie.
But, really, he's just getting you excited. He's telling you the right things.
Okay. What you want to hear?
What you want to hear.
Okay. Okay.
These men are very common. I call these men losers, man. Yeah. The problem is, I've also noticed women are easily lied to. Like, I don't understand how this chick, she's seen all the red flags, but somehow she still likes chilling with this guy. Like, probably it's because of the little
No,
perks.
you're educating us.
Man, no, I'm telling you from
You're
experience.
schooling us.
What you tell me then? Why is it that it's so easy for me to lie to a girl? She knows very
You're
well.
showing me all the signs that you like me. You're bringing me flowers, chocolates. You're buying me the things that I love. You're giving me the attention. You're helping me. You're supporting me. You're going ahead of me to sort out all my issues. I'll fall in love with you, and you're showing me you care.
But at the same time, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
let's not take this thing seriously. That's the biggest red flag.
but that's not right.
I'm acting like I'm your
That's
boyfriend.
Not fair. That's not
Imagine,
fair.
I'm acting like I'm your boyfriend.
That is not fair.
That's my
because
point.
You're confusing me, so I can't fall in love with somebody else. You're making my life really hard. I'm in a catch-22 here.
Exactly. The best thing is I have to set you free.
Thank you. Just don't be around me.
Yeah, you're growing old.
Yeah.
I'm
wasting my
You're wasting your time and your emotions.
Yes.
Yet there's another guy who could easily marry you, chop chop.
Thank you.
Anyway, it's just an observation.
I know. I just hate it because most men, and I think from onset, by the time you're hitting on this girl, in the middle, you decide, I'm not interested in this person.
Yeah.
I'm not going to marry them.
Yeah.
That's when you continue saying, this is an open relationship. Let's not take this thing seriously. But you're finding a way out of this relationship because eventually you want out.
Yeah.
But you want to have a good time with her.
Yes.
Shame.
It's crazy. But it's common.
Yeah. So girl, tell the guy.
You know what the problem is here, especially for most women?
Yeah.
It's the lack of money.
Yeah.
She's very pretty, but she just doesn't have enough money. So she's going to buy this guy's BS. Like, she'll be around for however long.
But if you're paying my bills, I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
Thank you.
The Spice Drive, getting you where you need to be.